Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is your complete guide to the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. We're going to talk about all of the changes this year, what's new, what's coming back again. This is the video you're going to want to save for reference later on. I had the opportunity to preview most of the beauty items this morning, and this is the first time I'm not working the sale in probably close to 5 years, so it feels very strange, like I'm on the outside looking in. But on the one hand, I finally get to shop early. So if you're not already familiar with this event, Nordstrom Anniversary Sale happens once a year, and it is the equivalent to holidays like Christmas in July. Usually it occurs in July. This year, for obvious reasons, it was pushed back to August. Just about every brand and every department comes out with new merchandise at sale prices, drastically reduced. And these are not items that nobody wanted. They're picked over, they've sat around on shelves getting dusty and crusty until finally the prices are reduced enough that you think about purchasing. You'll find a lot of exclusive merchandise that you can only find at Nordstrom during Anniversary Sale. Value sets, jumbo sizes, or special prices on items as soon as they hit the sale floor. This year is going to be a little bit different, and I think that is completely understandable. I'm just happy that they are even having a Nordstrom Anniversary Sale at all in the year 2020 when everything has just gone crazy. But I noticed as I was in store today, walking around, as I've flipped through the online catalog, some brands that were really prominent in years past are not participating. Some of the items that I'm used to seeing every single year are not back again. So I think the selection is going to be a little bit smaller this year, but there are still some great deals to be had. Two major changes happening this year that you need to know about, and don't worry, all of this information will be listed down below in the description box. Everything is there. But number one, this is the first year that finally you can preview the entire Nordstrom Anniversary Sale catalog online. Can we get an amen? I cannot believe it has taken this long. Can you imagine in years past you had to go in store and flip through a paper catalog? Now you can view the entire catalog from the convenience of your own home. You can make your wish list, you can compare items. You can't create a fantasy shopping cart. I think that would be an upgrade maybe next year, but at least you can see all of the items at your fingertips instead of trying to dog-ear the catalog, which never showed all of the items to begin with. It was just a surprise, or you would have to go in store and find your special contact who would give you the insider information. Not this year. Everybody can see everything. Right now, the preview is already posted. The link will be down below. Change number two, the dates you can shop. Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is always a marathon. It's not a sprint. This year, it's spread out even further, and it always gets a bit murky. Every year, there's confusion, especially if somebody's not used to shopping the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, if they're not really familiar with Nordstrom. It's a very weird sale. I'm going to pop up the dates for early access here. You can take a screenshot, or this information will also be down in the description box. This is when the sale begins for Nordstrom card holders, starting at the top tier, working down, and then public sale begins August 19th, and it ends August 30th. They do it this way to incentivize card holders, and of course if you spend a lot of money, you get to shop first, so icons are going to be thrilled, but if you don't have a Nordstrom card, this can be incredibly frustrating, and you don't understand why you have bags full of items and they won't let you shop. Now that you have all of the information, let's talk about the best deals. As soon as they posted the online preview, I went through every page twice. The only section I didn't even peek at is kids, so if you do have children, it's worth checking out. They generally have some really cute stuff. I went through the men's section. I might pick up some socks for my husband, the Nordstrom brand. He always really likes those. I'm focusing on women's, home, and of course, beauty. This is your one-stop shop, so I'm going to link absolutely everything that stood out to me down in the description box. Anything I saw in the catalog that is worth checking out, separated by category, and then later on in the week I am going to go through my beauty favorites, my fragrance favorites. I'll do a wish list video, but that way you have everything all in one place. So let's talk about the highlights. I'm looking at my computer down here, starting with women's. The fashion is always pre-fall, fall. They always have beautiful coats, jackets, sweaters, lots of denim. Usually I skip a lot of those items. If you're a Floridian like me, live in Miami, there's not a lot of clothing that you can get use out of anytime soon. But this stands out to me. This is the double-breasted wool blend coat from Avec Les Filles. After the sale, it's going to be $335. During the sale, it's $199.90. The color is so beautiful. It's available in black, but this Silver Lake blue is stunning. I have to see this color in person. This coat looks amazing, and usually coats run so big, but it's available in a double extra small. So I think this is just one of those purchases. It's such a great deal. Even if I don't get a ton of use out of it, I don't really have anything like this. It's perfect for winter vacation, or if you live in a colder climate or an area where you do tend to wear a lot of coats. I think this color is just really unique. As long as you don't already own a lot of coats, I think this would be really perfect. I think it's the best coat in the sale this year. Here are a few of my favorite comfy, cozy looking items from the sale. This space dyed turtleneck sweater. This is from Topshop. I just need to feel it because it looks really pretty. I like the colors, but it could be kind of itchy and hard since it's Topshop. If it's soft, I think this will be really pretty. If it's soft, I'm gonna buy this. Again, I don't really need to wear a lot of sweaters, but it's just nice to have some sweaters. I get cold easily, so even just hanging around the house, I'll throw on something really comfy just to feel warm and cozy. This looks really pretty. And then I love the look of these Ugg pajama pants. They're like sweater pants, the Cantner pajama pants. After the sale, they're going up to $68, but during the sale, they're $44.90. And I did see there's also a matching top. I don't mind the sweatshirt, the hoodie. I have plenty of those, but the pants look so cozy and comfortable. This is the type of item that you will just live in, especially now. And this sweatshirt is the same. You can just throw it on anytime while you're at home. It sort of made me laugh because we're all a bit indoorsy at the moment. So I think this is really cute and it's a great price. Right now it says sold out. I think it's only $25, something like that during the sale. Not bad at all, and it applies to everybody. The anniversary sale is always a great time to shop for boots. Again, if you're a Floridian, you might not be shopping for boots right now, but I always feel like the deals are sometimes too good to pass up. So here are a couple of my favorites. I really like these Mark Fisher Limited O'Shea pointed toe booties. They have a little bit of a heel. I love the pointed toe. It looks like they're available in 5 different colors. If you live somewhere up north, maybe you just want black because that's something you would get a lot of use out of. I really like the ivory leather. I have one pair of white booties that I picked up from Nordstrom a couple years ago. They're so cute and I do get a lot more wear out of them here. I also really like the Vince Camuto Fedria open toe booty. After the sale, they're $150. On sale, they're marked down to $80. Available in 3 different colors. I really like the Tortilla Nubuck leather. I think this is a shoe that goes with just about everything. And then my favorite pair of boots are the Vince Camuto Derica leather boot. This is a tall knee-high boot. It's so pretty. I love this color. It's the Tortilla Suede. I had a pair of boots that look very similar for years and years. They finally died last winter, so I had to finally throw them away. I walked through the bottom of them. There was no going back. They were ripped on the inside, destroyed after years and years of use. So I think spending $150, that's a good investment in a shoe that I know I'm not going to get a ton of use out of every winter, which is why they'll probably last me another 5, 6, 7 years maybe. These are marked down to $150 during the sale, and then after the sale they'll go up to $240. I think that's an okay deal. Boots like this, I don't think they're really gonna go down past $150. I love the block heel, I love the pointy toe, the entire look of this boot. I think that's a really great price. And of course, I'm in no rush, so I could always wait for something like this to go on sale. But I think $150 is a pretty good price. I know little booties, they go on sale throughout the year, but something like this, even though it could get marked down, I don't think it will be marked down that drastically beyond $150. I'd rather scoop it up and make sure I get the right color and the right size. Now this is a great item for everybody, the Brixton Joanna straw hat. This one has a honey ribbon around it. It's so beautiful. After the sale, it goes up to $55. On sale, it's $35. Pretty good. I own this exact hat. I purchased mine from Nordstrom several years ago. I get a ton of wear out of it. The only difference is mine has the black ribbon. I've never seen the honey. I would have purchased the honey had I had the option, but I've only ever seen the black. It's very cute. It's of course great if you live by the beach, if you live somewhere where it's sunny. It fits great. The style is so cute. And it's kind of timeless. I wear this for spring, summer, every single year. I think I've had this hat for probably 3 or 4 years now, and I never get sick of it. I think for the price, the quality, oh my gosh, this is one of the best deals. I might end up getting the honey just because I know I'm gonna wear it. Next, let's talk about some highlights from Beauty. This is one of my favorite items from the sale this year. I'm so glad they brought it back. It's the All Eyes on Sicily set. It retails for $215, but it's a $355 value. That's pretty amazing from Sicily. You get a full-size eye cream and eye contour mask. They say the eye contour mask is the gift, so you're really just paying for the eye cream. The mask is separate. It's a great deal because if you already use that eye cream, you might as well get the eye contour mask. If I didn't already have the eye contour mask, I would absolutely purchase this. The mask itself is $140, something like that, so really incredible deal, and it is amazing. One of the best skincare items I have ever invested in. I recommend it to absolutely everybody. I just dab a little bit on every single morning, in the evening as well. It makes such a difference with your concealer. If you have dry under eyes, you need this mask. The eye cream, to me, would be the gift. But I guess in this case, they say the eye cream is the main item and then the eye contour mask is the gift. I also really love this set from YSL. This is the Summer Skin Duo. It has the 3D all-in-one glow powder that I'm obsessed with the Blur Primer. This is a great deal. So it's a $100 value for $68. You basically get the primer for free. I want to say the powder is maybe $58, $52, somewhere around there. So for $10, $12 more, you get the primer. The primer is one of their best sellers. If you don't love that primer, then just get the powder another time. But if you like both of these items, it's a really great deal. This powder is amazing. It's one of the best setting powders, so I love the fact that they included it in the sale this year. I think that's awesome. I'm a bit disappointed that Parfum de Marly is not offering the Delina Silver Atomizer this year. I always thought that was such a great deal. You got the little travel atomizer, and then they also sold a separate little pack of the refills. They did that the past couple years. This year, they have the Feminine Fragrance Discovery Set. I do love this. It retails for $85. It's a $125 value. So it looks like you get Delina, the Delina Exclusive, Cassily, and Meliora. So those are the 3 main pillars, I would say, of the women's fragrance line at Parfum de Marly. Beautiful fragrances. If you love Delina, this is a great way to discover something else. I really love Cassily. I love Meliora. There's not one bad fragrance here, but this way you get to try a smaller size. Maybe you already love them, you know these fragrances. You can use these for travel, or you can figure out which fragrance you would like to invest in the full size. So I do really like the Discovery Set. I love the men's version. I love the women's version by Parfum de Marly. Charlotte Tilbury is bringing back the Pillow Talk Lip Secret Set. This is always a bestseller. I remember when this first launched and they came out with the Pillow Talk lip gloss, it sold out. Beautiful. This is a great gift for somebody else if you know somebody is a makeup enthusiast but you're not really sure, because everybody likes Pillow Talk, and I know I'm exaggerating. There are people out there, I'm sure, who don't like Pillow Talk, but most people do. So this is a really great item. It's a great deal if you love these lip products, if you're constantly going through them. It's $68, but it's a $91 value, so pretty decent savings there. And I love the Collagen Lip Bath. So it's the lip liner, the lip cheat, the lipstick, and the collagen lip bath this year. I think last year they did the little regular lip gloss, which is still really pretty, but the collagen lip bath is better. I actually have that on my lips today. These new lash, new brow sets are always a great deal. So this retails for $95, but it's a $190 value. It's basically buy one, get one free for new lash. Currently, I am using Babe Lash, and it works. I am so impressed. The results have been amazing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have definitely noticed my lashes are so long, so much longer than they were. I've been really consistent. Once you start to see results, you want to be consistent, so it becomes a lot easier to remember. But in the past, I've used New Lash, and I had great results with New Lash as well. So this is a really great deal if you can buy one, get the second one free. That will last you for probably 6 to 9 months. I'm trying to think how long one of those tubes lasted me. It doesn't say how long each tube lasts, but it says you'll start to see results after 30 days. And that's true. You have to use it consistently for 30 days before you start to notice. But once you do, once you keep using it and using it, you'll see. It's pretty amazing. Now, I don't have more volume. I just have a lot of length. So it's like the same 5 lashes, but they're really long. It's kind of funny. The last beauty item I'm going to mention today, and again, everything, all of my picks are going to be linked down on this video, but it's the Facile Trio from Lancome. I love this eye makeup remover. It is so gentle, so good. Lasts a lifetime, and they have 2 jumbos and then a mini for travel. I think this will last you a year. It's $60, but it's a $90 value. I love anytime they do jumbos of this Lancome. I like to wait sometimes until they have a gift or something else. You just can't beat this deal, so I think this is definitely worth it. They even have another little set. Here it is with a couple different mascaras. Here's the Hypnose Drama mascara. You get 2 Hypnose Drama, that's my favorite. You get the little Sills Booster and then a mini Facile makeup remover. That's a great set too, $59.50, but it's a $96.50 value. That's actually a better deal. But I just love that eye makeup remover so much. That one is on my wish list. But this Hypnose Drama set is really good as well. Right now, most of us are spending a lot of time at home. We might be taking up some home projects. I know we certainly have. So if you are in the market for any home good basics, towels, sheets, throws, tons of throw blankets, what else? I think I saw some dishes. The home sale is a great place to look because they generally have some really great deals. I really like this bamboo and grapefruit reed diffuser duo. This is from Nest. I've gone through a couple of these reed diffusers. They do a really good job. I think the Nest reed diffusers are better than some of the really expensive reed diffusers in terms of scenting the room. So I really like these. Bamboo is their #1. Grapefruit is really nice. These are nice for bathrooms, the kitchen, smaller spaces. I believe there is also a candle set from Nest. In case you prefer candles over the reed diffusers, you do have that option. And the very last item is sort of miscellaneous. It's a home item. I'm annoyed with myself how much I love it, but it's so cute. I might as well throw it out there if anybody is interested. It's this Smeg 50s retro style 2-slice toaster. After the sale, it's $230. Crazy for a toaster. During the sale, it's $172, so still very crazy for a toaster, but it looks really beautiful. It's functional, yes, but it's kind of a design piece as well. I love all of these Smeg items, and this rose gold would match our kitchen so much right now. My husband would kill me. I just purchased a little rose gold mug tree and a couple decorative mugs, and he was like so confused. He didn't really get it or understand. He was just confused as to why I purchased mugs that we were not supposed to use. It would also make a cute gift for somebody, or if you're creating a registry of your own, this might be the type of item that you'd like to include so somebody else can purchase it for you instead of shelling out nearly $200 for a toaster. That's it for today's overview, but again, everything worth checking out will be linked down below in the description box of this video. Something else they're doing new this year is every day there will be a new beauty deal. In years past, they've selected a handful of days called Glam Out Days. They even had a Tools Tuesday, but it wasn't every single day. This year, each day will have its own separate promotion, similar to an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty type of thing. I'm still waiting on confirmation of all of the deals, but as soon as that information is available, I will let you guys know. Tune into my Instagram stories. I've already created a highlight. I will be linking all of the beauty deals. All of my top picks will be there, so that's another great resource for you guys. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. Let me know what you have your eye on. Are you interested in the sale this year? Drop me a comment with your thoughts. We'll keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned. Everything not mentioned will be linked down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.